I'm recording.
Alright. You play, I play Final Fantasy X. I'm on a frickin' boat. No idea what I'm doing. Game was
Wow,
better
it's
than I thought last week.
super
How's it
jittery
going?
today. Worse than it's ever been. Wonder what the deal is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like when you're standing still, it's fine, but when you run around, it's like
Huh.
it's hard to explain. It's like
Hmm. Try something.
I've got my laptop finally hardlined instead of Wi-Fi because they say that
Alright.
that can help with getting staying in the queue for FF14. Because if your internet sucks, that's one of the reasons why you get booted from the queue.
Okay,
So,
that actually makes sense. Is this any better?
marginally better.
Alright, this is probably about as good as it's gonna get,
All right.
unfortunately. Alright, so
I think you gotta
I don't
talk to
know how.
Riku or try to jump off the boat or something. Talk to the girl.
I think I talked to her.
Found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Oh, okay.
It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
He's a weird MFer. Like he did some kind of like pose.
He's just got showmanship, man. Not all these youths today. They've lost the art of that. They wear normal pants. They don't know about.
Well, yeah, so I was gonna say at least the youth today like wear normal pants. Like, and if I was like diving, I would have taken the pants off. Like he does not even diving gear. He's just going in as is. Oh shit!
Oh boy, little piranha guys. What are you gonna do?
Uh, Wreck the shit. I hope.
What a thrilling battle.
And he just did a somersault. I'm guessing I found the chain.
Yeah.
What would make the most sense to me?
Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, this wasn't as bad as Uh,
Anticipated?
I, yeah, I kind of like this one better than the last one. I mean, even though I know eight's generally considered to be the best.
Well, in my opinion, in general opinion, a lot of people hate it. It's actually got, for a long time, I had one of the worst reputations for Final Fantasy games.
The guy I listen to says it's his favorite.
It is my favorite, but I mean, they're all the titles are like have their fans and they have their detractors, pretty much.
Right. Well, the podcast I was listening to, he was saying five is usually considered shit, and the guy I listened to said he was replaying it, and he really liked five.
5 is
He
awesome.
said,
I'm playing that right now. I mean, I like them all, so you don't listen to me.
right. Have you heard about it, five having a bad rep?
Just because the story's a little bit goofier than normal, and it wasn't brought here when it was first released in Japan. It didn't show up here until it was ported to the PlayStation 1, and because they thought that it was too complex for American audiences, which is bullshit. Because I hear a lot of people say it's up there with their favorites. because it introduces like a job system. You can
Okay.
change everybody's job and like equip different abilities like to make different kind of combos and shit. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of like the basis of like Final Fantasy 14, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely the inspiration for what 14's doing. Except that in 14, you really don't get cross-class skills. You just like locked into one class.
Shit, this must be a boss. You're locked into one class 14?
Well, I mean, you can change your class anytime, but you can't like. Let's say if you're a warrior, you can't use black magic as a secondary skill, stuff like that.
Okay.
Whereas in 5, you can be a white mage and also use black magic. I mean, the combinations are endless because you can equip. As you get job levels, you get different. You unlock different abilities associated with those jobs, and you can equip a secondary ability anytime. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain without visuals, I guess.
That was a nice hit. I don't know, like, some of it's interesting, and like, everybody I know is like going apeshit over 14.
It is. It's a headache right now because it's so hard to log in the game. I mean, I would have been playing it all day today, had I been able to just log in immediately. But it's like a fucking 2 or 3 hour process, if you're lucky, at this time of day. Like in the middle of the night, maybe starting around midnight, 1 o'clock, I can get in like 2 minutes. But like right now, it's like it's ridiculous. And they're talking about giving everybody like a free week for compensation due to it. But I don't know. I'm a little disappointed because they postponed the release of it for 2 weeks. I thought that they were doing that so that they would avoid situations and issues like this. But I don't know.
You'd think that they would know by now that everybody's gone crazy, especially after the delay.
Yeah, I heard that since June that the active player base has doubled. You can go to trigger command. Press left, I think.
Okay, I see. Oh, and it heals him? That's nice.
A little bit.
Oh, I should have been stealing to use,
Well, I would use a potion on her. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's fine. Teamwork.
yeah, I'll use a potion. Probably like a high
Um,
or regular.
Up to you. I don't think she's even got 1,000 HP, so. Boom shakalaka.
Nice. be interested to like maybe one episode we could do like your top 10 Final Fantasies or your Final Fantasy rank list.
I could.
Like every single Final Fantasy, you rank them out.
I've done that on Twitter before, just like posting a tweet with like little greater than symbols and a long list of all of them. But
Well, then give some reasoning. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I do the same for Hearthstone.
with all the different expansions of that game,
Yeah, there's a lot. There might even be more than this. Alright, this actually looks pretty cool. Little spotlight.
Machina. But yeah, I'd be down for that. That sounds like a pretty cool idea.
It'd be like honestly, since Final Fantasy 15 has been like a big hit, that's all I hear like gaming podcasts talk. Or it's like one of the big things that they always talk. It's like the downfall of WoW and the rise of Final Fantasy.
Still no urge to give it another shot.
It's like no MMOs right now. Maybe like around Christmas.
That's fair.
Like I don't even feel like playing WoW. I've been like thinking about EverQuest, but I just don't have like the MMO drive, and like an MMO would have to be my main game, and my main game is Hearthstone. Plus the Hearthstone expansion is going to be out Tuesday.
Shit. Anything new for Mercenaries?
There's some new mercenary cards. Oh, and there's some new adventures or bounties, as you call them, new places you can go. So you probably get new quest rewards, some packs once you complete it all.
That sounds cool. I really haven't touched it in a while. Probably not since the last you play, I play. But
I haven't played Mercs in a while either, but there's like so much other stuff to do.
on the first, I went in and bought a couple packs just because I'm addicted to spending money frivolously and irresponsibly.
You can get a lot of free shit in that game.
I got a portrait for what's the father's name of the Rome, Cornelius.
Yes, Cornelius Rome.
I got a pretty cool portrait for him. That was probably the highlight of the packs.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Like their clothes are just so freaking weird. Like, what's with that helmet she has?
It's because you eat too fast.
Man, if anybody watches this, there'll be a dedicated viewer for me, on my end anyway. It's probably a lot better on yours because it's all smooth.
Hey,
I can give you the. I don't know if there's a way to give you the raw file, the raw save file.
Really do understand.
I don't know why it does it.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't even
Does it do that when you watch my shit?
we were themed.
What's that?
Does it stutter at all when you're watching my shit?
It does a little bit, but not
It's you.
that bad. It might during Minecraft because we had you playing Mercs, and there's not a lot of movement.
That's true. It's kind of like everybody's got Tourette's or some shit, or like,
Can't you tell?
But yeah, I've seen that like a little bit on your stuff, but like
Are you?
I'm like even on my stuff, like Hearthstone just runs so smooth because like there's not a lot of
Xanarkin.
fast movement.
I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkinades.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
It's pretty cool. Like in 14, you can buy that outfit that Tidus is wearing and wear it on your own guy. It's like $10, but
With the silly pant leg.
yeah.
Aaron and I were engulfed in this light.
And I've thought
Do a lot
about
of
it.
people walk around with that one?
Now, I don't see anybody wearing it, but it's pretty. I think it's like you can also get clouds from FF7 and squalls from FF8. I bought snows from FF13 as well. You get them through just basically being subscribed for a certain number of days. You get them free. Some of them. Which is
And they're yours forever?
Yep.
Nice.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So...
Man, I'm running low on food in the house, but my mom gave me this huge tray of mac and cheese. So I've just been chowing down on that for the past 2 days.
1,000 years ago. But I saw
Eating it
Pretty
cold.
cool, man.
Eating it cold.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Dude, that's dedicated. I need it warmed up.
I don't have patience to. I don't have any patience. I need to be gaming all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Need to be entertained at all times. I think that's kind of like a weakness I have.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
So interesting arm
okay.
bracers.
Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh,
If you pay attention to their lips, it's like a bad Godzilla dub because they didn't animate the lips for the English voice cast. It's animated based on the Japanese actors.
holy place?
Kind of funny.
Yeah, right, I thought.
I'm like horrible at picking up on that. I mean, that could be like a good thing or bad thing, but like even bad dubs, I don't.
Luca?
Like normally, I'm paying attention to the subtitles anyway. So
Place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way.
Oh shit. Right now it's jittered me too, but not. It's like seizure attack.
hang on a second.
Oh, it's a Kraken.
I have a little notification up at the top right. It says the stream you're viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network conditions.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any message. Maybe we can try like a different.
Yeah, we could try that. That'd be a good idea.
I'm kind of digging this.
What's that?
I'm kind of digging the change of scenery. Like the kind of island.
Riku!
Yeah, they kind of throw a lot of different locations at you right at the beginning. It's the voice of Bender, if you recognize it from Futurama.
It sounded familiar. That's really cool that it's Bender, though. We'll listen for it. That guy?
Yep.
Yo. Hiya. You wanna try that move one more time?
It does sound a lot like him.
Things were starting to look up. You know, amateur. Who you play for? The Xanarkin Apes.
Right after Riku told him not to say anything.
I meant, forget that.
That.
I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to you. All right, back to practice. I'm Walker, coach and captain of the Visayed Oryx brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
The
I
arm,
felt like I could trust this Waka.
that arm pad thing is
I just had to
weird.
ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know what the function of that is.
Years ago, so
Me
it's
either.
just a big pile of rubble now.
Looks like you could hold something there, like a ball or
Long
something.
time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. Then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Well, you from the Xanarkand Age, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm
Mhm.
not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me.
If you stick with this long enough, you'll be playing Blitzball. Are you excited about that?
Sin one more time,
Let's ball.
go home.
It's like it's like a mini side game.
I just lived life until that time came.
I hate it
No
because
more
it's
worrying
like
about where or when I
I
was.
can't figure out how to win.
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better.
I mean, you gotta play a game for the story, but you don't have to win. But I've always wanted to so bad, but I never. And can never pull it off.
Oh, chest over here.
Uh-oh, secret. Got a secret.
Oh shit, I'm impressed.
That is
Damn
for, like, endgame. You need 2 different items for each character to unlock their ultimate weapon, and that is one of them for a character you haven't met yet.
Okay.
And some of them items are friggin' impossible to acquire. Nearly.
Hey, it's this way.
My feeling is gonna be bad.
What's the big idea?
I think there are some chests under the water if you go deep enough.
I'm gonna try. I am not seeing any. Oh, that's kind of weird. Then the ball.
That's his main weapon. Overkill! Overkill just means you get like double items and
Kind of like a critical
experience.
hit.
What's that?
Kind of like a critical hit.
It's like if you kill an enemy a certain percentage, like over their maximum HP or some shit like that.
Okay. Right now I can kind of see what I'm doing. I kind of like that there's no underwater breathing meter.
Yeah.
That stuff kind of lame.
Never explains how that they can breathe underwater. They just can. A few of the characters like Riku, the girl, Waka, and Tidus are the only ones that can breathe underwater for whatever reason.
Aw, shit.
Antidotes.
All those fish were waiting for me. The guy looks like a bro.
He looks like what?
Like a bro?
A bro, yeah. Brocephus.
Let it go.
But he's like way bigger than that dude.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
What does he have better to do?
My team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Times seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You serious?
Never had one of those before.
That sounds like really crazy. Like, victory? That sounds fucking insane.
The one from the sea. Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame for something to happen now.
Aw, shit.
Who are they?
Lucio and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in the village.
Aw, snap.
Be safe, Billy.
Hey, got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders Lodge is over yonder. Lucio and Kata are usually there.
Pretty good music in this game, I'd say.
Over here.
You know, it's like kind of cheesy, but I like the overall, but I like it.
I don't think it matters what you say here.
Before in my life. Not that you would know that.
Must have forgotten or something. Here, I'll show you. What have you tried? Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
How are we doing on time?
Now we're about 33 minutes in. Making this is top one discussing.
Yes, sir.
They really like that this pattern.
What's
On
that?
their, what's that?
What did you say?
They like that lattice pattern. Like his
All
panda
heritage,
leg, their veils, kind of like that weird shit.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
And finally, we received a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
Can't hear me munching, can ya? I'm chowing down on some pretzels.
And I can't hear it.
Good, good, good.
Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are blessed.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you gotta do in here at the moment.
Right.
There might be a chest or something in one of those offshoot rooms. To the left and right. Maybe not.
Not in that one. This one? Nope. Like a lot of books. Previously, really thin.
Think you gotta go to Walker's house in one of these buildings.
Right, there's like a blue building you should be like right up front.
If you see to the left, right below the first door, there's a little secret path.
Okay, I'll have to check that out after I do this.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it? I think so. So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you? Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it will attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are. You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir.
Man, I looked into monetization today.
Sin.
I was like, man,
Chapters throughout
I wonder if I'm close to being able to monetize my channel. Not even close.
men form the Crusaders
Yeah, it's rough.
You need like 1,000 subscribers,
Called ourselves the Crusaders.
like 10,000 hours of
What? You've been fighting 800 years?
watch time,
Haven't
or
beaten?
like 1,000 hours or something like that. I can't remember the exact number,
Here, Sin away from towns many
but
times.
nowhere friggin' near.
Nobody's ever been able to defeat it.
Yeah.
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
I've heard there's a big fight between Twitch and YouTube.
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
You heard there was some kind of drama with Twitch? They're not treating their
We'll raid the temple.
people aren't
There was
happy
a
with.
hack, and they were reporting everybody's money, and some people weren't happy about it.
Oh, Phoenix down.
I think I'm pretty good. Okay. He does have high flows, definitely. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh man, you in the money now, boy.
That was like almost as much money as I had currently. Everyone just watch me. Figure out what it's supposed to do.
Go into that building right there, maybe.
This one right here.
Mm-hmm. Or no, it's the one in the middle. Right to the south of this one.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushy.
Yeah, you basically have to take a nap to progress the game.
Okay. I was wondering if napping was a bad idea, like he molested me or some shit.
Right. It's right.
You're crazy, man. That's still making me laugh.
People are searching for him now.
You know, these people have normal clothes. It's like hard to find people with, like matching symmetrical clothes.
Don't care whether he's coming back or not. But he might die. Fine, let him.
Oh, Titus.
Hate him so.
He has got some daddy issues.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh man, I don't know if what's happening, but I think my controller's dying. Unfortunately.
Can you charge it?
Well, I mean, it's like every few minutes I won't be able to input anything. Like it just like doesn't accept any commands for a second, but then it goes
It's a
back
wired
to
one, right?
yeah, I use it wired, yeah. I cleaned it
That's
out with
lame.
an air duster, and I followed this tutorial or troubleshooting guide. I haven't tested it out since I did that, so hopefully it's working again. I think it said if you have too many devices around, it can interfere, and I have like 1,000,000 devices in my room. But this happened to me a year ago with the controller that came with my PS4. and then I had to buy this one I'm currently using. But I mean, it could be just worn out because I am playing like all day, every day, most of the time.
That could be.
Alright, you're gonna get locked into a long story bit if you want keep going right now. Did you wanna...
Okay, this is probably a good spot to sit, but I'm gonna... Alright. I don't know what to say, but I'll save again.
I am the same way. I would do the same thing, man.
It's always good to constantly save. Alright, so I'm out.